So this video, we're going to do the two really easy pieces on the remote control holder and save the tougher pieces for other videos. We're going to do the front piece and the middle piece. You're always going to start by making a part. So you click on part, and I'm looking at my directions right here. It says my front piece measures 3 1/4 by 5 1/2. So I click on Start, 2D Sketch, Front View or XY plane. And easiest way to do it is a rectangle. Your rectangle is going to be 5.5. And to get to the other one, you just go tab 3.25. You can also write fractions instead of decimals. And click your front view. Looks good. I always click home view just to make sure. I click finish. And when you extrude these, they're all 5/8. So 5/8, I think that's 0.625, but either one is okay. You get a fillet on both tops. That's it. Fillet, and it's a 0.25 fillet. We're going to color all our pieces different colors just to kind of make the assembly go easy. So that one's going to be gold. And we're going to save this to our Tech Ed Parts folder. I would create a folder in the Tech Ed Parts folder just for your remote pieces. Anyway, you always want to go File, Save As, and then you scroll up and you find your desktop, and you find the folder that you made, either Tech Ed Parts, or in my case, I made one that says Remote Control Holder Parts. And I double click that, open it, nothing in there right now. Call this Front and save. If you want to check, you can just minimize your screen. And here's my remote control holder. It's in there. Good. Okay, so I maximized my screen. I'm going to X out of this piece, and I'm going to create my bottom and my middle piece. You can do both at the same time if you want to save yourself a little bit of hassle. So you go to Part, because they're the same size. 2D, XY, rectangle. My rectangle is 5.5. This time I tab to my other one, and it's 4 and, gotta double check, 4 1/16. 5.5 tab 4 space 1/16. Okay, so I type 4 space 1/16. I can't remember what 1/16 in it is as a decimal. Enter. Front view looks good. So I got 4 1/16 by 5 1/2. Finish that. Home view. Extrude that. 5/8. This is your bottom piece. Your bottom piece is now done. So here's the cheat way to do this. You go File, Save As, and you're going to call that bottom. I'm going to actually color this. So let's make my bottom red. Oops, make my whole part red here. No, I just did that. So let's go to, try that again. I just must add that. Okay, red. Anyway, and I'm going to resave this because I didn't have it before. Just if you click this button right here, it'll save over your other part. So that's my bottom. Okay, I'm going to do a Save As, and I'm going to change this part with the Save As. So I'm just going to do a fillet on top because this is going to be my middle piece. My bottom and my middle are the same. Put a 0.25 fillet just like you did before, and then change the color, and I'll make it that magenta. The whole thing magenta. Okay, double check this. Okay, so everything's magenta, and I'm just going to do a Save As, and I'm going to save this as a separate part. So, File, Save As, and this is my middle. Save. So the middle just has a fillet, and the bottom doesn't, and you can make those parts at the same time. I'm going to X out of here and double check to make sure I have everything in there. Remote control holder, bottom, front, middle. Okay, cool. Those are the easy parts. Next video is going to cover how to do the sides and the back.